I'm going to share my interview experience since 2 months I've been giving, so that these mistakes I have done, so that letting you those mistakes will help you regarding not do those mistakes while giving the interviews. So that's why I'm sharing over here this video. The first mistakes which I have done, like giving the impulsive answer. Impulsive answer means like giving the what is the answer which is into my top mind. For example, we had some thoughts, right? Intuitive thoughts or something. So whenever interviewer is going to ask you, we are trying to disclose that answer. So instead of that, try to follow star method, like situation, task, action, result. For example, if interviewer is going to ask you, so how would you optimize your Power BI report? This is a question they will ask you. Okay. So you need to answer this question in the star method, like situation, action, task, and result way. So that which is going to give the proper structured format to give the answer. This is the mistakes which I have done during my past 2 months interviews, wherever I mean, whenever I have given the interviews. And this is the one mistake you have to follow, like star method while giving the answers. The second one is like try to connect with the folks who are already working into that particular organization. For example, if you got call from some HR or something, so while giving the interviews, while if preparing for the interviews, you need to reach out folks already who are working into that particular company. Okay, if you try to reach out that particular person who are working into that company, so and as well as reach out folks who are recently given the interview per particular company and who left that particular company. Just try to connect these three dots, like who are working in the particular company and who has been given recently interviews and who has been left that particular company, so that if you reach out these three folks, you will get some idea, okay, how interview is going to be. Hope this step is going to help you, but this is a little bit tricky, but try to reach out the folks. This definitely help you to uh, get the chance, like get the job opportunity, and how interview is going to be. And this is the second mistake I have done. And the third one is giving one example for multiple questions. For example, interviewer is going to ask you, okay, so what was the second highest salary, or how you will be able to figure it out, duplicate records in a SQL. In that case, you are going to give the logic and as well as coding, right? Instead of giving logic and code, try to give the one real time example. So you should not use that real time example for another question. Okay, you should frame some top 5 interview questions, like top 5 like unique examples, so that you can give every example for the that particular question, instead of giving the uh, one question for every one example for every question. You should avoid giving uh, one real time example for multiple questions. This is a third mistake. And the fourth mistake is be flexible. Like whenever you got call from HR, whenever you got for scheduled your interview, or which is face to face or virtual, be flexible. Even if you are not comfortable with the time zone or anything, just be flexible with them, even ready to relocate, even ready to agree with whatever the terms and technologies they are going to give you, so that the chances would be high. Okay, don't focus money, just focus on work. So if you do work on top of that particular company, will I be able to survive, will I be able to learn some new things? Try to focus on growth instead of focusing on money. This is the one thing you should follow. So these are the mistakes you should avoid. And the fifth one is like make sure to make sure to prepare whatever the projects you have done, like in your earlier organization, or whatever the work or any projects you have worked earlier. Just try to make sure to understand, starting from the projects, to what was the problem statement and what is the issue they were facing, what was your solution, what is your recommendations. Try to make sure to understand properly from the starting stage of projects to until complete of the projects, so that they will ask you on top of that questions on top of that particular projects. So if you avoid these mistakes, if you follow these rules, definitely, damn sure, I'm going to give you like a guarantee. Definitely, you will be able to crack your interview. Okay, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What was the issues you are faced? I mean, what was the mistakes you have done during your interview? So hope this video is going to help you, and I will meet in the next video. Until then, keep smile. Bye bye.